What's up, guys? Just to let you guys know, um, the system, it's basically like supply drops, if you think about it. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's through a daily like a daily thing. Like you have to unlock this through, and no one has physically talked about this, and maybe I'm not like completely like understanding it, but if you really do think about it, it's basically just like supply drops. You just like yes, like you still have to own them up to an extent, but it's basically the same exact system. You have to basically get the challenges to complete it to order to unlock it. So it's basically the same exact thing as it's basically through a paywall. It is basically through a it's basically through a paywall. I don't know why nobody has talked about it, and don't get me wrong, it is a really stupid system, but I don't understand why that nobody's physically talking about it, and it's through a in paywall. It basically is. This system that I'm showing you right now is through a in paywall of to an extent because you have to own you basically have to do the daily challenges to complete to get the weapon or to get the gloves or to get the afterparts or to get the perks or to get the field upgrades and the kit and the streaks and stuff. It's basically through a paywall. And the system is stupid. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong, it is really cool, but like you have to do the daily challenges to get it. Like okay, yeah, I completed the three weapon or the three headshots and uh and all that, but it's basically through a paywall, and I literally don't understand why that nobody's fit. I'm physically has talked about it. I mean, yeah, people have physically talked about it, but it's through a paywall. You have to physically get it. But and I'm done whining about this. But it's basically through a paywall, and I literally don't understand why that nobody has physically talked about it. I mean, yes, people has physically talked about it, but like maybe they just don't seem to care. I don't know, but the system's stupid. Um, I would I would rather have and this is my personal opinion. I would rather have every single equipment of of these armory unlocks through a supply drop system, and and you have to get 30 supply drops order to get it instead of having to unlock it by daily challenges. I mean, yes, it seems easy. It seems easier to do it through daily challenges, but I would rather unlock it through the supply drop system. But that's really about it. I just wanted just to kind of like make this like discussion. But the next thing I'm probably end up going for is probably these the Markman's gloves. Just because of just because. So, anyways, that's really about it. Anyways, everything is popping up on the screen here. You gotta get that. You just gotta give it to. You gotta give it up to Vision, man. But yeah, so more than likely, if the challenges aren't really that difficult, I will more than likely probably get get the marksman gloves if I even can, but that's really about it. But yeah, it's basically through. It's basically through a supply drop system, but it's just armory credits.